Our next comedian was a triple threat in high school, meaning he was a prostitute, stripper, and honor student. Please welcome Maximilian Cordeiro.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey. So I don't think I'm gay, but I do refer to my heterosexuality as my prison. That's just not a very popular joke where I'm from. Where I'm from, people tend to be very hostile towards the LGBT community, and I'm actually very supportive, which caused a lot of conflict back in high school. I remember this one time, I was talking to one of my old neo-Nazi friends, and I just kind of asked him, like, hey, would you be okay if I was into guys? And he just kind of said, yeah, only if you're okay with me beating the shit out of you. And then I said, okay, only if you're okay with making me come all over the place. I might not be guys, but I really like violence. So I was never very popular in high school. I didn't really have a lot of girlfriends, but there was one girl that I thought was very attractive. She lived right across the street from me, and every now and then it was really funny. She would leave her shades open, and I could actually just see her masturbating with my binoculars. I couldn't see her very well, though, because she had my binoculars. Okay. So now I'm in college, and I actually do have a normal sex life now. I have a girlfriend, but she just seems kind of empty lately, but that's not really a problem because I can just reinflate her. She's a love doll, you guys get that. So funny thing, I actually do own a blow-up doll. It's a Miley Cyrus love doll I got for my birthday last year. They got it for me, thank you. It was a great gift. But a couple of things about that. On the box for the blow-up doll, it said a couple of things. Young, dumb, ready for cum. Classic. And then next to that it said, comes with 3 achy, breaky love holes. And that's problematic for a couple reasons. One, that's literally the worst kind of hole you can put on a love doll. No, you don't understand why. Well, because you use it, you don't want it to break. Okay, so moving on. The second worst thing about that is that that's actually a reference to her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus's song, My Achy Breaky Heart, if you didn't know. So a couple of things could have happened. Either the people that were researching who Miley Cyrus was just very lazy about it, and Miley, Billy, whatever, or they knew that and they just decided to go with an Oedipus reference, which is pretty shitty. This is actually tied to my Oedipus show. You guys want to hear it? Okay. Why doesn't Oedipus ever swear?
Why?
Because he kisses his mother with that mouth. Where was I? Oh, so I have an actual girlfriend on top of the love doll. Not physically. That would explain the deflation though. But I do have an actual girlfriend. We like to keep everything open between us, you know? She's very nice. We like to actually talk about things. And just recently she said to me, you know, it's okay, Max, having a little penis. And, you know, I said to her, just to keep an open dialogue, I'm like, you know, great, fuck you! I'm going to change gears now. I like to think most people are crazy. I like to think most people here are crazy. I like to think I'm crazy. I am white, so I'm clinically depressed. Thank you. But the people that I think are the most crazy in this world are people that drive a car in New York City. If you drive a car in New York City, you're out of your mind. You understand that? Let's picture for a second that somebody's driving in New York City. They're just driving, really fine, listening to something everybody could like Arcade Fire, whatever. So they're sat in their car and they're just being fine, and then somebody just cuts them off. All of a sudden they think to themselves, did you just fucking cut me off? Don't you ever fucking cut me off? I will kill you. I will cut your throat, I swear to God. I'll go to your house, I'll find your mother, I'll kill your mother, and I'll fuck your wife and eat your fucking dog. Don't cut me off. And then all the guy in front really has to do is roll down the window, throw up a hand in an apology, and then the guy is just like, no, seems like a good guy. I wish more people would drive like that. So yeah, most people are crazy. I do think I'm crazy. I like to get depressed about things that shouldn't really matter. I had a pretty big weight gain recently. I used to be about 160 pounds, now I'm about 200, and that's something that kind of got me down, you know, it's not that bad. But the thing is, I just couldn't really tell at first, but then I noticed that my belt didn't really fit around my neck like it used to. If you feel bad about that, you can think of it as a masturbation joke. It's not a masturbation joke. But speaking of that, my parents actually never caught me masturbating because they did when I was very young. It's okay. I heard like cheap vodka and pain medications, just like acid and other stuff. So yeah, I was adopted and I really started to like adoption. I really like the philosophy, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Which is something I really got to enjoy. And then just recently, my adopted dad actually just got fired from his road construction company, which is really shitty. Like, he was stealing property, I think. And it's pretty shitty because, you know, I grew to trust this guy. And then, you know, I went home and all the signs were there. Like the signs from the road that he stole, you guys like that? Thank you. I just have one more thing to say, I think. I find the word chairman to be very misleading. Like, you don't see half chair, half man. It's okay. So that's my website, guys. Thank you. You guys did pretty great.